What's up, guys? Welcome to the Hard Carry, where we carry the CDL matches from Twitch straight to you. I'm here with my co-host, as always, Catalyst, and today's special guest, Be Supreme. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
How's it going?
All right, this match.
Today's game.
Go ahead.
We got LAG versus Atlanta Faze at the first map of the day, which is Hardpoint Embassy. Now, with Atlanta Faze and last week, they took on New York Subliners and took them 3-2. New York being the #1 in the league at the time. Atlanta Faze really dominated them, but on the other end, LAG took Minnesota Rocker on a solid 3-1 sweep, a gentleman's sweep. So I don't know where to put my pick'ems today, guys. I really want to go for LAG. Just I want to see Arcitys take on his whole team and really dominate with these three young bloods.
Yeah, don't forget, it's also Slasher versus his old team. So we got Arcitys showdown and a Slasher showdown because they swapped roles this past offseason. So I am also going to go with LAG. I really want to see this new LAG roster do well. We've actually played against Exceed in a pubs game once, so I'm taking that to my grave.
Wrecked us.
Yes, duped on us. So very fun to see. I really want to see LAG do well, so we'll see what happens here in this first hardpoint.
And also, I would like to say that Celium's still trying to be a tiny player.
Definitely always.
Yeah, he's still definitely on top right now. But I mean, I personally, like y'all were saying, I'd like to give it to Los Angeles because they've been doing good. But I think FaZe is going to come out on this one.
It's going with FaZe.
3-2 split with our picks.
We will see what happens as FaZe looking pretty good last week, as they I believe they did lose to Minnesota Rocker, but then they won their second game against New York. So oh wow.
Minnesota Rocker, or no, LAG won against Minnesota Rocker 3-1. But Atlanta Faze, they also, well, Minnesota Rocker 3-0'd Atlanta Faze.
That's what I just said.
One of last week, day 2 of last week, Atlanta Faze took New York 3-2. So it was quite the comeback, but even though, I mean, just Rocker just looks insane this year. Rocker, well, I mean, at the other edge of that sword, Rocker lost to the Guerillas 3-1.
Yeah, and I think that all stands on the back of LAG being really good at hardpoint. They haven't lost a single hardpoint match since they put this new roster together, Cat. So we'll see what happens here as they are in the lead going into P3 on this Embassy hardpoint.
Now it looks like almost a tie game. LAG's popping out the P2 door, but Simpa already has a read on it. He wants to pull around and get back control. It looks like it's 45 seconds on point, and it's about to get mixy in this, what do you call this, the desk area?
Lobby. Yeah, lobby, like they call it, yeah. As LAG, with all the kills, take full control of this hardpoint, it looks like they might be in for a full 60. Oh, well, actually,
two of the cross players out. Xbox is off, and the other cross.
Exceed trying to slip and slide his way to being able to stay alive, but Atlanta Faze does take full control for the scrap time.
Celium's rocking a Vaznet, and I really want to zoom in on Celium's play with this Vaznet. It's not too often we get to see Celium with the SMG in his hand. With his movement being one of the best in the league, arguably the best, it's going to be a real treat if we can get a POV on Celium.
I think it's all going to come down to which hill is actually being played. Because if you look right now, this kitchen hill, it's almost a very, very bad thing that Assault has a attack, even though they just shit on all of them. But a Vaznev will do better in those close quarter battles. So whereas if they are actually on P2, I can see Celium probably pulling out an assault rifle for those long range hills.
it's gonna come down to the time of killing, to where they can rotate out. If they happen to get on that 15-second mark to rotate to the complete opposite side of the map.
See, look, even Arcitys pulling out a Vaznev here.
This might be a change for Atlanta Faze to P1. There's 5 seconds left in the hill.
Yep, Celium with the Vaznev.
Did you notice what he did there?
No, what did he do, Beef?
He jumped up on top of the corner, onto the cabinet, shot down at an angle, jumped back down, and waited for the guy to look at the corner.
Oh, yeah. Baited him. Mm-hmm. But LAG with about a 30-point lead right now, going back into P1.
You know what LAG wants to do is really take control of these top stairs, maybe have one thrown down while somebody's in hill, with the trophy up there, of course. But top orange is going to be very...
Exceed with 2 big kills in the hill. Up easy, having to shoot him from afar, not being able to, because Exceed holding that P1 area down with a Vaznev.
It's really a fight for P2 control, Nev, as some of them are...
4 down for Atlanta Faze, all down. But look at the spawns. All 4 of them went down, but number 4 spawned on completely the other side of the map. That's some kind of bullshit right there.
P2, and he has him under control as that truck has already exploded.
Wow, that is such crazy spawns. There's nothing LAG can do as a squad together as they're spawning, one on the one side of the map, one on the other side of the map, and Celium is fucking sound whoring all over his balls off.
It's really smart, Mevin B, because Celium's sitting up there on the top of that balcony area. Anybody that got to him, Slasher was already on call to be down there behind that truck and look that way. Otherwise, Slasher was looking down lane towards...
it looks like we have a listen in with Atlanta Faze.
I don't see him. He might have been housing. I don't see him. I'm leaving. Before it's running. AC already goes. AC one shot. Halls one shot. One more in orange. That one's one shot. Yeah, Joe in orange. Top AC absolute. One shot top bridge. We have a streak too. Yeah, oh, one shot. Yeah, third shot time to finish. Top new. He's one shot. I'm gas walking gas. In orange. Weak. Joe. Orange weak. Joe ran in the mid. Gas me. One shot. Gas still one shot.
Can we streak this?
Yeah, I could.
Side P4.
Top AC and side P4. I'm shooting. Third shot time. Yeah, I'm 36. One gas, one time. Gas, one time, guys. Setter. Gas it. Oh no, gas in orange.
Where's that peeking?
Gas in orange, yes.
Okay, orange time, one shot. No trophy, I don't think.
Bottom orange again.
Bottom orange.
They're spotting orange.
In time, one time, you might have a trophy.
There's 2 in orange.
Bottom orange this time.
Give me right there.
Hitting side or top.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Alright, one touch, top AC.
Oh, Soul's like God wall. I'm right there.
Top AC, guys.
I'm right there.
Bro, watch, get small kill. The Soul's on our holes.
That's fine.
A great little
I'm not
check-in.
listening. I can sense a slight frustration in between the 2 tiny tears to the opposing teammates. But I would like to say there was equal amount of small talk as well as call-outs. And they were calm, collected, everybody understood each other. What do you think?
Yeah. The only thing, they used a cruise missile and tried to get full control of that site, and LAG just held that AC, that top orange area. They could not do jack squat against it. LAG looking pretty good right now. But, yep, Faze also with a good hold over here on the lobby hill. Can LAG do anything to push together?
LAG seems to be breaking. Oh, and Slasher comes in with that kill.
Yep, that's a break for some scrap time. With 4 down from LAG. My goodness. It's just going back and forth. And look, there's one spawn in the back. One did spawn behind to maybe contest this scrap time. Nope, Joe deceives. Just stuns Celium. Wow.
Salt's coming in. Let's see if he can pull it off.
Can Assault break this Atlanta Faze hill
He's coming
down in the kitchen?
Celium playing a little squirrel.
Oh.
Oh, Exceed wanted it, but Celium is just being masterful on the left stick.
Yeah, Atlanta Faze with the initial hold here. But here comes Arcitys with 2 big.
What a break.
to break it himself. He says, I'll do it myself.
On the hill.
Right in the kitchen. And now look at
If they hold this whole time here, they'll be about 10 points away from winning when P1 pops.
Especially when you're not winning gunfights. And see, he goes for the challenge onto Slasher, but now it's a 1v1. He eventually does get taken care of, and this has been a great move from LAG to continue.
Yeah, well, it's P1. It's right here. If they break this, they can get P1 control. So
Let them have it.
P1 time and not allow LAG.
no, it looks like Faze gonna take a little scrap time.
Slasher comes up. He's going to take over balcony control with the Scar. Jody C's really needs to make his way up, but he is busy on mid.
Faze just needs to keep them off this time. While Faze, it does get a little bit of this P1 time, but they really need to get this P2 time. Because Faze can't win here.
They don't have to necessarily go for P1. They can try to go for spawns and
Assault in the back. Can he make a play?
It looks like an LAG break.
Yep, LAG only can win it right here if they can hold it all this time.
Nasty kill, but traded out quickly by T. Bathroom is grenaded. Top bathroom with Slasher up there. What a deadly combo.
Yep, it looks like Faze might have this P2 rotation unless Exceed can do something about it.
It's going to go to the third point after we hit 220.
Unless Arcitys can make a play back here and get these P2 spawns for his team.
He's really anchoring right now, and Beef, I want you to take note of where he is and what he's doing. He's not really engaging, but he wants to ensure that his team are really holding.
Oh, Simp with two big ones in the back.
He's anchoring.
Here comes Atlanta.
Here he comes. Joe Deceives trying to make a play for him.
Simp is a monster.
Nope, Exceed makes the play on point. He's going to have to make a play. He's going to have to stop him. Only 8 seconds left for LAG. Simp actually does break it. The trades are in.
Chance to get on there.
Yep, they're going to need to rotate. It looks like LAG is trying to hold down this next rotate as it's Simp and Cellian versus all 4. Simp does take one out, but gets traded.
Assault is ready for Cellian.
Yep, can Cellian do anything?
Simp is spotted down below.
LAG, it just needs 7 seconds. No, here comes the Tiny Terrors. Up easy gets one. But that's not going to do it. LAG will take map 1 in a heated match with Atlanta Faze. Wow, what do you think?
Hoodie Arcitys is a monster. What do you think, B?
He was on it. He was definitely on it.
Let's got the post-game results here. The stats.
It was a close game. Kills and times, it seemed.
LAG keeping that undefeated streak alive. Has not lost a single hardpoint match since forming this roster.
I'd like to take a look at the non-traded kills.
29.
Assault right behind him with 26, and we have a 22 from Exceed. Right behind him, we have 18 for Simp, 18 also for Slasher, 16 for Arcitys, 15 for his teammate, and we have a 14 on the opposite team for Joe Deceives.
Now, I can see Joe Deceives not getting traded a lot. He did have a lot of deaths. He was on the front line a lot. But he's also doing a lot of work for this LAG squad. I think he's won a lot getting that scrap time and then pushing towards the next, getting in there, trying to get in them cheeks, you know?
Yeah, I think LAG really capitalizes on putting pressure on the opposite team. They want to close off as much space of the map and give the opposing team as least amount to work with as possible. And once they've done that, they really have full control, and they're able to take over these points and the rotates that come behind them.
I have to sneeze. I have to mute my mic.
Atlanta Faze really wanted that, and they came close. Really
Alright, I'm fine.
I don't think FaZe is out of the game just yet. LAG really complicated things for them, but
No, that's definitely not out of it yet. I think Atlanta Faze has been improving in their search and destroy game. So So they're definitely not out of it yet, because they can win a 2-3-5, 2-4-5. They can still win the fourth hardpoint. I don't think LAG's unstoppable in hardpoint. They sure are playing really well.
And Beef, I want to introduce you to the Tiny Terrors, Simpin and BZ. In this next map, I really hope that they showcase to you what they actually are. They are the, well, they call them the Tiny Terrors, but they're the two submachine guns for the Atlanta Faze team. And once you see them work together, you'll understand why they are always a duo. They always have been a duo. And I'm hoping on this search and destroy map that they're really going to take over and show what they're worth.
Abeezy played a half season before Sint came in the league, but then once Sint came in the league, they've been together since.
Sellian was there as well. Straight out of United, I believe.
He wasn't on a United Sellium, because it was Arcitys and his brother Pristini and Clayster.
So as we said, the hardpoint streak continues, and now the search
With Simp and Abeezy.
Yeah.
So Sellian wasn't there yet. He came.
Sellian was too young.
He came after that.
This is definitely going to give us a really good indicator on where they sit, because Atlanta Faze.
Hoodie Arcitys moves different.
Hoodie Arcitys is diffy. What's that?
When I put my hood up, I put my headset over my head. I don't know about y'all.
Sometimes, yeah. I put my headset over all kinds of hats.
What kind of hat you wearing today, Meth?
Hey, we got the raccoon Mario hat.
Hell yeah.
Dialed in as always. Alright, we're about to jump in the next game, which is going to be Search and Destroy Hotel Greenberg.
Yep, maps and modes. We're going to have a hotel search, LSCLO control, Mercado hardpoint, and an LSCLO control if you guys missed that screen in between matches.
B, for this attack side, which side do you think that they should go, and why do you think that?
We got the kitchen bomb, and then we have the bomb over at the
Yes.
over at the desk.
It just really depends on how the rotations really are, as far as your whole team communicating. You at least, in my experience, especially low count search and destroy, you want to at least send, if not 2, 3 and 1. And 3 is definitely on a attack point for like fast A. That's the bar one, right? Fast A is hugely it, but B is a good one if you can get in there early game, so you can actually hold it down.
I like that. I actually do like that. I would like to see a 3-1 split, 3 going A. They can really capitalize on taking top apartment over. Maybe even a little bottom apartment with couch mix on the cross control. I'd like to see some snipers coming out, actually, as well.
And as far as defense goes, couch area is usually the best because you can switch between for the first. You have a good angle on the bar, and you could also get over to B really quick.
Yeah.
So I like that catwalk area.
Yeah, or on the opposite side, maybe chairs or arches. I prefer arches over chairs because I feel more trapped inside chairs. But on the opposite side, I'd like to see a little bit of arch to combat couches.
It's understandable.
The guy that used to be on the squad, a lot of pressure is going to be on Slasher because you have to show why you deserve to be here.
Arcitys looks calm, collected in his zone as we normally see him on stream.
It looks like they might have a little bit of a delay here, because Abeezy looks a little too comfortable.
He looks mad.
He looks mad as fuck, but
Mad.
why does he look fucking assault? Put that away.
Slasher took his Game Boy Color away from him.
That's a different kind of assault.
That's what he's looking at, Slasher.
Yeah, this isn't a domestic.
Oh god.
Now I do like the
Slasher
tactic.
grounded Abeezy.
I do like the tactic that Joe's using. If a lot of people didn't catch that, is he's using hot hands to keep his hands warmed up and circulation through them.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Some good hot hands. We all need them.
too. Not gonna lie.
I like the hot hands whenever I fish. Whenever I go fishing. Sometimes it's cold. Gotta keep them hands warm. It's still hands warm. I mean, the game is on. They're playing highlights because I told you there's some kind of delay here.
Yeah.
So we're just chilling. We're just you're welcome to chill with us, hang out while we wait for the map number 2, the search and destroy. After LAG takes map number 1.
I'm taking a nap number 1.
Hey, this is already the last map of the day, so it's actually going to be over pretty early.
Well, while we're waiting, what do you think the outcome's going to be on this?
Ooh, I already said I think LAG's taking this 3-2, man. I think LAG's still going to take it.
I got LAG 3-2 as well.
I think LAG wins map 1 just like they did. Then FaZe is going to win 2 and 3. LAG's going to win map 4. Then they're going to clutch it up and win map 5.
I have to agree. 100.
I don't know. I see this being a long search and destroy match with FaZe. So I feel like FaZe.
I think FaZe wins this, yes. FaZe wins this. FaZe wins 3. LAG gets a little scared, but then they stay perfect, win hardpoint in map 4. Then they're going to have to clutch up and win map 5, though. I think that's where they clutch up, win map 5.
We'll definitely see on the next.
Let me know in the comments down below if you agree or if you disagree.
I think this is the first time I have to 100% agree with Never. Usually I'm like almost opposite of his take.
Right.
But,
We do have opposite takes.
everything you just said is the thing.
So let's see if I got a little bit of the Nostradamus blood in me.
Well, so far you've been pretty good on point. So I feel like
Nope, I was wrong about Vegas, but
Well, yeah.
I
but
have rightly selected.
I think I've been wrong all day, honestly.
as far as the players though, is what you were talking earlier. Whenever y'all
Oh,
made
yeah.
predictions, your players
Oh
were
yeah,
on point.
Meva's a player guy. I'm the game guy. I've rightly selected everyone for like 2 weeks now.
They might be going now.
New York 3-0.
Maybe.
On control.
I bet you it was a Beezy's computer that fucked up because he just looked too pissed. Yeah, they found hacks.
Way hacks. Run.exe.
But did you know, Beef, that Joe Deceives did not come into the league until getting discovered while playing rank play?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he played
Yeah.
play online.
He was rank play,
I have a chance.
and he was number 2 ranked in the whole world, and
Number 1 was a hacker.
number 1 was a hacker, yes, and he was number 2 in the whole world, better than most of all these pros and everything, and they took notice. They started playing with him in like their streams and stuff. I know Arcitys and stuff was playing with him just because of his rank play rank. And so was Doug Sensor Martin. He was playing with him. And he got onto the LAG Academy team. And people were even saying that, oh, why is he even getting on the Academy team squad? He won his very first Academy League. He won the very first tournament he ever played in Challengers. And like 2 weeks later, he was on the starting squad of LAG.
Shit, yeah. Well, I mean, you're gonna have a lot of opposition coming into any sport. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah,
Especially
definitely.
if you're young. Oh, even more so if you're older.
And Assault there is a former world champion. He's got a ring.
Yeah, and that's hard to come by right there as far as like
Oh, yeah.
challenging you. Because
Yeah.
most of the time in pubs, you really just come across the average casual player. But whenever you get inducted into something like this, it is totally different.
Yeah, it's a whole different level. And he's still playing well, so.
Atlanta Faze to attack. Round 2. Yeah, round 1. Atlanta
Yep.
Faze to attack.
Just started here. 24:30. I'm keeping timestamps now, so if you guys miss anything and you have to leave and come back, you can hit it up the timestamp and see where each map is in the descriptions.
Unfortunately, the stun is able to connect, able to slow down Simp. Arcitys finds the kill. Exceed finds the one on to a BZ.
Wow, LAG coming in hot and heavy, taking down all 4 members of the Atlanta Faze to take the first round of SD.
Atlanta Faze do not have the bomb. They eventually have to rat back towards it. But it's looking like Atlanta Faze is trying to put a lot of pressure on towards the middle of the map.
Exceed with 2 big kills that round.
Those gunfights, Guerrilla.
That's the man that wrecked us right there, Cat.
Yeah, and a nice little early nade tossed out from Assault as well as the first blood percentage continues to raise. The KD
As Cat just refuses to acknowledge the existence of that after happening.
to go for that full one-on-one team fight in the middle.
Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I disconnect from the party, so. Oh, you left. Oh.
Oh, no. I said I was muting up. My bad.
You good? I just asked you a question. Oh, I was just. It wasn't even a question. It showed a close up of Exceed, and I said, "There's the man that wrecked us, Cat." And then you didn't say nothing, and then I was like, "Well, he just refuses to acknowledge that ever happened."
I'm scared.
So, bombs down for LAG, Atlanta Faze for the retake.
Oh, they gave up the initial, so they're gonna have to come back for that retake.
Yep, they only got 20 seconds left.
When you start S&D on defense, you have 2 options. You can either cover the bomb where you know it's going to go, cover that bomb site, or you can give it up and hope for a retake.
Simp basically gives up the bomb site to go for the last few kills. He still gets taken out as LAG take round number 2 in pretty dominating fashion, planting the bomb, planting to pretty fast, and Atlanta Faze just couldn't do nothing with the retake.
Well, it's a good thing I don't play the lottery.
Hey, I would have been wrong too. LAG might just slap him down, or it could be completely opposite, and LAG win this one, and then Faze win 2 in a row. So it could still go map 5.
True, but it looks like we're having a subliner match here.
This could still go. Yeah, this could be a fucking blowout too. So
He's always right, guys.
sometimes he's always right.
But see,
As-
Assault has able coverage right here from double doors wrapping around the restaurant.
It was a 2-2 split. But LAG all stacked together. Look at that stack from LAG, holding the middle of the map, getting full map control.
Oh shit.
3v4 if you are Atlanta Faze.
Where now I think FaZe might be able to plant at A here,
Does he try to stress
where LAG's just gonna play for the retake. Look at that stretch.
a lot of time right now?
Yeah, they're planning for
About to
death.
come in from Assault, so
Definitely.
he's gonna be able to open the door right on over.
A BZ. Assault with the first though.
Ooh, a BZ with the gun.
BZ's there for the
Dang, man, he's got a beam. Slasher gets taken down by Arcitys, leaving a BZ in a 1v3. A BZ gets one, gets out with his life. 27 seconds left. Has
Versus his
time, but Exceed looks like he's on the defuse, and Arcitys with the good look over, slapping down a BZ. Good shots. Arcitys on a 5 spree.
LAG clean S&D through
Fun
3.
times.
Fun times. LAG looking almost unstoppable in search. Hey, if they become a good search team on top of a really good hardpoint team, they're going to be hard to beat this year.
And once they take down Simp, they know in the 2v1 of BZ still going to be towards bottom bedroom. Arcity's backs all the way up. He's able to cover every single angle as the stretch comes in towards the bomb. And I was worried about the Guerillas on this map.
That stretch was a crazy one.
Like, with
I've seen people stretch that bomb before, but that's pretty far.
That was a stretch, dude. I
Yeah.
was gonna play for L-Desk.
Yeah, me too.
I've never seen it there before. I'm sure there was a strap behind it. We just didn't get to see it.
Now we're talking about LAG.
Oh yeah, they always have all kinds of crazy strats. Jodeci's with the early first blood though.
Now in first bloods, continue
Exceed with the call-outs and all the information in the world. It looks like they're wrapping back. Oh, but Simp gets Assault, who was over here on the A site all alone. So that means they have to find him and kill him before they can do anything. They know he's around though.
The map positioning, not as strong as you would have previously liked it for the Guerillas, but into the depths they go.
Can Exceed make a play?
It could be back to the B site we go again, Jay.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what's going to
I
be
think
the
he's gonna do it.
He's gonna try. He's going on the longest of long routes as Jodeci's might be going to B. Actually, they might be wrapping it back to B, actually.
Oh my gosh.
They are. They're gonna get a free plant as it's gonna be a 3v3 retake for Atlanta Faze.
He's gonna get it all right now.
Selling with the donut so far. That's gotta change.
It's the one
I'm
lane
liking
Atlanta
that.
Faze wasn't holding. It's the very one that LAG takes.
It's alright.
Their path to getting the bomb down over it.
Selling him with, oh, it's a very good wallbang spot on Jodeci's. It's just a touch high. Jodeci's gets 2 on the point. Celium finally with his first kill gets 1. He's gonna have to get 2 more. Why will my console automatically turn off in 5 minutes? Don't do that.
Fry. I'll tell you what, Jay. I mean, it looks
I'm
like
gonna mute out.
Hold on, Mike. Don't sleep.
Wow.
where they wanted to
Whoop.
take this-
My console tried to turn off, guys. Sorry about that. I hope it doesn't. It might, but if it does, I'll just turn it right back on.
I'm
You alright?
lagging incredibly bad, like complete Minecraft pixels. I'm just gonna move that.
For some reason, my thing's like, you've been idle for too long. Bitch, I'm watching this. Chill out.
This has been flawless search and destroy from the Guerillas. 5-0 from Arcitys.
Don't do this at the end.
Find himself on a 4-speed, gets that information, and the BZ already crosses towards bedroom. So now it's time to iron out, play a little.
So it looks like we got full control of the side from FaZe as Slasher gets 1 in the back, finally gets his first kill of the map.
Perfectly. Therefore, Atlanta.
As it's a 4v3 for Atlanta Faze. Can they get bomb down? Yep. They slowed down a little bit, just trying to play for picks. Someone dropping the bomb, selling him. It looks like he's going to let... Oh, absolutely destroys Arcitys, leaving it in a 2-4 assault and Jodeci's. But Jodeci's has an angle on the bomb. They can't quite get the bomb down yet. Can they get Jodeci's out of that spot so that they can get the bomb down?
They just gained it. Now the bomb is going to be able to get planted over.
Look at him. See, he's still in that spot to keep him quite up. Easy, though. Gets in there, gets him out, and the other assault gets taken down top apartment. Atlanta Faze finally gets around on this search and destroy map. I think it was 4-0 going into that one, so 4-1. 4-1 now for LAG, still in control of this map, but Atlanta Faze with maybe a little bit of momentum now. Let's see what we can do. Don't you dare turn off.
We talk about new additions, how great Arcitys has looked so far throughout this search and destroy. This time, the new addition for Atlanta Faze and Slasher.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, 4-1 now.
He has the bomb.
Can Atlanta Faze take any of that momentum into this map?
Much more interesting as into this next round we go, but it's a very aggressive defensive play.
Here comes Sim.
So much so they send a
Exceed. Got a BZ. Oh, a great nade. He didn't get it, though. As Sim has to back down. 3v4 for LAG, but Slasher able to get 1
Coming in from Slash to at least relieve some of that pressure.
to at least bring this back to a 3v3.
Positioning right now of Arcitys. He's already pushed out towards
Arcitys is all the way in the back.
towards B. Get this bomb.
5-1. Can he make the play? Well, actually, it looks like they're going to wrap the bomb back to B and a free plant for LAG. Can Atlanta Faze do anything on the retake? They're going to have to do something together.
Couldn't break in last time. No stuns, no nades to work
Yeah.
with.
The Seeds is planting
Have to try
at
to
B.
execute the break once again. This time from Diner.
Yeah,
They gotta
here
do
comes
something
here comes Faze though. Number 8, Slasher, kind of trying to see if he can get an initial.
See if he can find that. Meanwhile, Exceed finding himself. in a pretty
But
nice-
Arcity's able to find him first. 3v2.
Goes down with Jodeci's.
All by his
The ones on
Yeah,
top of that
bro,
team,
you're way behind.
sits.
You're way behind.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna mute back out. Sorry, guys.
Early on in these
I'm
rounds.
lagging completely.
You are like 10 seconds behind.
Well, good job, dude.
The round's already over and he's all saying, "Your bomb goes down." I was like, oh yeah, it did.
Hey, when I said I was lagging, I wasn't lying. I went to the bathroom and came back, and
I'm hoping that my Xbox said it will turn off in 5 minutes, so hoping that it doesn't do that.
no, just move the joystick.
Yeah, I did.
put themselves
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
already in this search and destroy.
I was like, wait a second, don't do that.
Yeah, sorry about that call.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. I was like, yeah, the round's over though. Big three! Putting Faze, oh my goodness, Faze said we're not done with this map yet as they take that round number 2 for them, but they're still down 5-2. Simp absolutely destroyed 3 LAG members right there.
So far, that's been our fastest search and destroy match.
That was definitely a fast round. Oh my Atlanta. But still in, still 5-3? 5-2? 5-3? I think it's 5-3.
Alright, I reloaded. What time you got, man?
5-2. A minute 24 in round number 8.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, Sim seems to be holding double arches.
Hold on, I got dogs going crazy. I'm muting.
They're pushing into the bar area. Arcity's holding down shares from blue. He wants to push through back to P2 hardpoint. Top apartment's getting taken over by Exceed.
He also gets dropped. Selim at least is able to find one before he.
Now Celio's below Exceed. Exceed knows he's there, just not sure where exactly. There's 20 seconds left. Ooh, super control right now. Bomb is down. That looks to be round for LAG, and that is game.
Yep, LAG. Take map number 2, going up 2-0 against the big bad Atlanta Faze. What a crazy map. Good aggression from it, the LAG squad.
I thought it was going to be 3-2. I mean, it could still be 3-2, but holy crap.
It could still be 3-2, but yeah, it could be a very quick one as we walk at the final scores of the players in that search map. We got Arcitys big 6-2, Exceed 6-4, Joe Deceased 7-4. Simp, the only one positive / even at 6-6 for Atlanta Faze, struggling a little bit in that search map. It came out kind of strong, but LAG came bustling back hard.
Yeah, it looks like Joe Deceased had also a 4 streak. Arcitys with a 5 streak. Nobody on the Atlanta Faze able to get above 3. Simp having that 3 mark. But if you look at the damage, Simp
Be right back, you got this.
he's being a monster with the most damage on the entire map, with Joe Deceased and Arcitys coming in a close 2nd and 3rd. We're moving into our 3rd map, LSCLO Control. Not one of my favorite maps. It's a little spastic, but I'm looking to see them really take control over A at first, and maybe put one Islander on B for each attack point, and we'll see how that plays out.
Well, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on the map choice, because it is one of my favorite for the whole diversity of open space with close space.
I like it, I like it.
But it does have some hard rotations. But as far as it goes, though, you can actually move through the map in most spots and actually get around fairly nicely without having to challenge somebody to get to point.
With Control, you have those set spawn points on either side of the map, and if one team can really, especially on the defense side, really push forward through that 50-yard line, and if they can start either controlling the spawns and killing them in the spawn, or manipulating one spawn and forcing them to the other side to where it'd be an easy read for the other members of their team. Either defense team is going to be an easy control on such a widespread map, with both points being on the outside of the center.
Correct.
But we're going to take a little break, guys. We have 3 minutes and 40 seconds until our next map. We're going to hang out until then and just kind of bullshit. And baseball.
Yeah, this could be a fast game. I already have our first 2 episodes uploaded onto YouTube, so if you missed any games today and want to see any of the games on your screen there, we got the Royal Ravens versus Florida and NYSL versus the Vegas Legion, both up on the YouTube channel. If you guys want to watch any of those, see the commentary in full, already up on YouTube as we speak. and this video is uploaded also. So make sure you guys do check those out. And then also we're going to be posting all weekend long all the matches, major tournaments and all. So be sure, if you guys can't follow along on Twitch or just refuse to follow along on Twitch, where you can't pause, rewind, maybe come back later and check it out, you guys can definitely come back to the channel and be a part of the show.
Where we bring CDL from Twitch to you.
Alright, well, speaking of breaks, I'm gonna go use the bathroom right quick, and I will be right back.
Hard carry it.
Do your thing, do your thing.
Today's shirt, I got a pig, and he's looking at a hot dog, and he's saying, "Frank, is that you?"
My shirt, I got a Suicide Silence, one of my favorite bands. It says "Pull the trigger, bitch" on the back in big bold letters.
That's probably the shirt you got on the picture you sent.
No, that was the Brownie. This was 2 shows after, or no, it was the next show I went to after that one. I try to get 1 shirt for each tour that I go to, but I just go to just less than 200 miles away for our shows that I like to watch. Small venues, but big bands. And they have an arcade right there on the strip that serves beer, and you can play games and have a beer in your hand. And that's awesome.
Nice.
Very cool. Each game is a quarter, and dude, I spend way more money that way.
Yeah.
Me and Brady played Street Fighter for like 45 minutes, dude. Spent like $5 a piece. Oh, and then they had that 4-player NASCAR racing game. Bro, because there was 4 of us. It was me, Boogie, Little Cody, and then our buddy Ruben. And I just remember, like, I was kind of faded at this point. I was really stoned, cross-faded. But I just remember, like, Boogie was in front of me the whole time, and in first place I was in second. I just kept, like, pit maneuvering him and pissing him off. But, like, he was seeing
What a
on
jerk.
the other side. Yeah. Super Mario Kart. Crash Bandicoot Racing at its finest.
I used to love that Crash Team Racing.
Yeah, man. Any kind of Mario Kart style game, I'm all about. Diddy Kong Racing was fun.
I think I know what hat I'm gonna wear tomorrow.
Howdy, friends, and welcome back to the final matchup of the day. It is
Say no
LA
more.
Guerillas versus Atlanta Faze. More specifically, Arcitys facing off against his old squad, and right
I need to let you borrow my babushka.
Babushka.
And then my Optic hat. I have 2 Burger King hats. One's brand new, you could have it.
Ew.
It's literally brand new. I don't even want it.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot about this hat.
Alright, we're coming in.
Alright.
Mastery.
Looks like a El Asilo control.
Sure.
They're looking like one of the best teams in the game. Undefeated in hardpoint. They're making the adjustments in their search and destroys.
I'm probably gonna mute out halfway through this game.
Okay.
Just if you can take over my spot. He's doing good.
I'm on it.
It looks like they might have another fucking pause, tech pause, or something.
Yeah, they look pretty comfortable. Look, the BZ looks frustrated. Like stupid plebs.
Stupid plebs.
Sim's trying to throw up the phase up sign.
It's been a whole different year, my friend. I had to get that one. I'm sorry, it's dead. Now they're just trying to figure
Cellium
out
looks like a test tube baby.
Going up against the team. Haven't found success in control overall.
While Arcitys is turtlenecking up.
Yeah. Slasher will never replace Arcitys.
Assault is trying. He said, I'm trying to be like Arcitys. He's got the hoodie on, but he just doesn't have the hood
He
up.
wants to, but he's scared to.
Like they just need to figure out a control map.
He wants to be like Big Boy Arcitys, his papa.
They can start to figure things out. I think for Atlanta Faze,
Let's do a lit.
This isn't Assault's rookie year. He played
No.
in 2019, I want to say.
He won the world championship in like 2018.
And then
Wait, what, bro? Wait.
Assault, yeah.
Versus Splice?
I don't know versus who, but he won it with Silly, Apathy, and it was Silly, Apathy, Assault. It was a World War II squad. Looney, no, not Looney. No.
No?
I don't think
I
so.
think it was 3 retired people, though.
Yeah, they're all retired now. I forget who's their fourth now, but they won the world championship.
In Gold One.
Guerillas Academy roster were able to beat Atlanta Faze on it, so they're already confident.
They brought that same roster later on into like Seattle Surge's Cold or the LAG's Cold War or something.
Better and better in every single mode.
No, it was LAG during Cold War. Oh, it might have been Classic. Classic.
That's what I said, dude. That's what
No, it's not what you said.
Beefy, tell us, man.
I'm petting my dog. I'm staying out of it.
I got the recording. I'll tell you what you said. It wasn't Classic.
You go back and edit.
It was Looney. We said Looney. And you were like, Looney, yeah, Looney, Looney. And then I said Classic. You said, yeah, I said Classic.
Another
God, you're going to lose $5, but yeah.
time stamp it, motherfucker.
It's right before this game, 45.
We're even
No.
right now, so you're gonna owe me 5.
Even catch this guy whenever he was like 16, 17 years old. It just feels like when the team is down.
Bro, because we said Looney at first, and you were like, yeah, Looney. And I said, no, Classic after that. You're like, that's what I said, Classic. You're wild. So we're in a control map.
Before you said that, just fucking around.
But you never said Classic, is what I'm saying.
Go to Steve sitting in the camping corner on the stripper pole. The BC just says no sir.
3 big kills! It looks like, unless Arcitys can do something at radar, FaZe might have a good control on the safe site. Ooh, Joe Deceives gets 2, though. Doesn't even let him get a tick.
He's taking it away.
It's gone now. As Exceeding Assault get 2 more. It looks like, unless I push toward B.
I mean, A is cleared.
Yep, A is fully cleared now. Ooh, Joe!
Oh, almost had it. What a first kill, though.
Yep, there's a couple people down here on the A point, but Assault down on the defense, only 15 seconds left. The only one that can do anything is a Beezy. It looks like he's heading for B. That looks like it's going to be round for LAG.
That's a lot of sound horn right there.
Yep, dang. If LAG fucking 3-0 FaZe, that's going to be something. Yeah, they didn't get squat. LAG with a full defense. Didn't even get one single tick for FaZe against LAG.
Just sit your corners, you make it a lot more difficult. You have someone sitting towards top
Arcitys with this Naruto headset. You see that? He has the emblem of the village in the leaf. Of the Leaf Village.
Leaf Village. I didn't notice that. The Naruto. Naruto. Abeezy and Stallion with 2 more.
Tell him Snake.
Here comes Abeezy. He's in their cheeks.
Uh-oh.
Putting people down in the spawn. Oh my gosh, this is what I like to do, man. This is what I'll get 1 or 2 kills and then run back so they don't spawn anywhere else, you know? That's why sometimes I accidentally spawn them out because I don't get back in time. Slasher also pushed up in their cheeks. Slasher and Slasher learning a little bit from Abizi. He's like, man, we spawn kill here, bro. 3 more big ones for Abizi, 12 and 5. Goodness gracious. Assault able to win one, but Simp right there for the next kill. LAG is finally on the point, but I have a feeling it's going to be not for long. Yep.
Isn't T-Bag or snaking over around? I'll never know.
Coming into this round, this is exactly what you want to see, right? Atlanta down
I love to
2-0.
get a
They
listen
need
in.
to answer back into control, and you want to see them almost come
Well, they might have a listen in here pretty soon because they usually do another one. And since it might be a 3-0, they usually do one. But Atlanta Faze with a dominating defensive round win over LAG.
LAG do not look top though. They look like they're
No, that was just, I mean, they just be like, yep, Abizi was in our cheeks. I mean, there's not much you can do about that.
Cruise missile. But that could be a big
There's not much you can do about it.
going into these next couple of rounds. You can pick that one up. You can potentially close out one of these.
Only tying it up though, 1-1. Still a lot of control to be played here.
Try to find a clean 2 to 3 dead right off the rip. These initial gunfights are so massive because if you lose these gunfights, LAG take back control, and then they just can play corner after corner until and make it very difficult for you.
Man, Abizi is not slowing down at all. Jesus criminy.
When I'm playing front man, honestly.
Me too, honestly.
And he is 17 and 5 right now.
I like to think of myself as Abizi and you as Simp.
Snapped on
And
to
you
his
have
I'll
to
take
think
the
it's
aura, man.
Good God, Atlanta.
been 2 games and he's hit 2 dead silences. He's racking points.
There you go. Now 6
Oh yeah.
for
He's already got a cruise missile. If he don't use it, he's not going to be able to get a second cruise missile.
They go by kill streak, so not score streak, so it's not for good.
But he already had one, and he's now on another 7 streak. So I'm just saying he's not going to get a second one. He should have used it, because now I don't think he's going to get 2 cruise missiles.
Ooh, a Beezy with a snake. What a monster. See, I
Yeah.
believe, like, snaking, raises the skill gap.
Faze with a little stacky poo. They're 4 stacked. This could be trouble.
Uh-oh.
It's over. This is over.
That's game.
Not game, but that's round number 2 for Atlanta Faze. Yeah, completely flawless. They fucking absolutely controlled that whole round.
Abizi has 20 kills.
Dude, he's a monster.
Someone only has 5 and he has 20.
See, I like to see you as Sim, because you're always the first one in. Wait, no, that's
No, Abizi is the first one in. Yeah, I was about to say.
Sim, huh?
I'm always. I have him.
One in and then I get the kill and you start capping.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you come in and help. That does sound about right.
He's 21 and 6.
And it says something.
No one else is even in double digits.
Quickly and hungry, ready to pounce. 2 players wiped away.
22 and 6.
3 players found out.
We're counting.
They need to go to B.
We're not leaving this POV.
No, I doubt it.
Right now for the roster, and they call into Abizi to sniff him out again. It just
I
feels
love
like
that ladder grab too. Just like a small, simple thing, but
The way that he's playing so far, Lando,
he's winning.
beautiful.
They're dead silence.
it's hard to shut this guy down. He's winning so
Mm-hmm.
flying around the map,
They saw him though.
zooming everywhere.
What's cool about Dead Silence too is once you get a kill, it resets the timer on that thing.
They're doing a great job of
Yeah.
that time
That's
on
my
the clock.
favorite part of it.
Assault finds
Especially if I'm like
one.
running around with a knife for whatever reason.
But Abizi just keeps on slipping by. They can't find this guy.
Beezy's just moving.
Bro, he's diffy right now.
He's mad. Arcitys made him mad.
Bro.
24 and 6 on a 4 streak. Finally.
He was gonna get another cruise. He would have been. It's like, use your cruise missile. You're not gonna stack them.
Yeah.
He's already could have had 2. And now he could have had almost a third.
He was doing more damage than a cruise could. Why slip?
I mean, true, but why get a...
You know what I mean? When it's going to be trophied. You might as well just stay and keep going until you can't no more.
This is gonna be it. Atlanta Faze has
Oh my
defended this control round insane.
27.
God. Chihuahua's angry.
Bro,
Jodeci's got him.
that was
With the jump shot. Beautiful by Atlanta.
play the music. As soon as Abizi went on a third fucking cruise missile without using it, I would have called it.
More specifically, Abizi said, this is all me, baby. This is what I'm doing.
And now if Abizi can go in the next hardpoint and do the same thing, I mean, you can't stop a phase with Abizi doing that, bro. You can't. They're almost unstoppable. Look at that, 27 and 8.
I mean, you gotta keep
24 untraded kills. 24 untraded. Out of, oh,
6.5. 6.75 KD.
that's a stat line. He just world starred all of them.
6.75. Oh no, that's kills per round.
2,600 damage.
2,600 damage.
Well, it is Abizi who takes game number 3 and
15 defensive kills. That means he was on the point, got 15 kills too, so
Yeah.
game finishes 15 and 12.
yeah. Insane stat line for Abizi. This ain't over yet. I have a feeling this ain't over yet, boys.
Answer, Vercellium went into turret mode, and from there, it told
We're
Abizi
moving
to
to hardpoint.
go, and Jay, he never stopped.
Yeah, it's going to be a Mercado hardpoint.
Ooh, first time we've seen this map tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to be muting out during this next game. I thought it was going to be earlier. But
It's alright. Only 3,300 viewers. I wonder if the Scump Party Watch Party has a bunch of viewers or not.
yeah, I'll go check.
7-0 in hardpoint. Best breaking team
I'm
that we
curious
have
as well.
for every single hardpoint. Over 50%. Going into a map like Mercado,
Stupid
it's very
30-second ad, and
difficult
then
to
I can
break
tell you.
in towards the P2s, towards the P6s, and even towards the
I need the
P3s and 10.
cigarettes.
So if you are Atlanta Faze, you just have to stay ahead of the game in this one because your whole
Probably
percentage is
some
the best
more
in the game. It makes it a lot
for
more difficult for
after
LAG
this
to find
game, of
break after
course.
break. And especially with the way that the
I
Bees
think
just
that's
played, man.
all I
Just know
need.
that
And this could be only one more. If LAG stays perfect and don't lose the hard point,
Yeah, one more map.
this could be over. But
I mean,
Atlanta Faze is going to have to break the 8-map win streak of hardpoint of this LAG squad to keep this map alive for them.
If Abizi's firing like that,
Alright, so
there's
what
nobody
viewer-
in the
how many
world
viewers
who's
does
gonna be able to
CDL
slow
have?
this guy down.
33K.
because he's playing with that fire. Like, if you
42.4
remember the
for
series
Scump.
versus Seattle, he was
So Skunk's got more. Still.
Oh, I called that too. Before he even streamed his first thing on it.
It's just
He's
like,
gonna
I'm better
keep
than
those
you. I'm going
numbers.
to challenge you right in your face, and I'm gonna win this gunfight. And
I
it's
think
Yeah,
there's
just
some
that-
kind of like clause with him where he's gonna be doing this. Like he's making money. He's smarter than that. He's making money by doing this.
He's able to flip the switch whenever
You have to apply to the CDL to be able to do the watch parties
The
even.
watch party, right? He didn't have to apply. They offered it to him. Are you kidding?
Yeah, but do they pay him to do it?
Like, please, sir.
That's the question. Do they pay him to do it?
I believe so.
You think they do?
If I was a studio, I would. How could I not, bro? I'd be on my
Well, he's already gonna make money,
my shit.
you know, from the stream and whatnot. Like, but I don't.
But because of him,
I could assume they do.
and I mean that's that's money, man. He's getting more views than they are just by him and himself.
Down 2-0 versus the Guerillas. You want to try to have a positive
I can see
record,
more
you need to
views
make sure
split
to do
between
whatever
like
all
8
that
different
stuff is.
pros
I think just in general for
restreaming
Atlanta
or
Faze,
whatever.
specifically for Abizi,
Watch partying.
by the way, that KD
Or like what
control
the fuck by
is
yourself, bro?
that shouldn't be shown on to live
He has like
people on Twitch.
52% of viewers right
But
now.
I think there's also an underlying element too where it's like we can't lose 3-0 to Arcitys. Like we cannot allow for this to happen. Like this is a
Love me some
revenge game, everybody's
Mercado.
aware of it. We can't allow for
Yep,
that to take place.
this could be an interesting one. Can LAG stay perfect?
Had in that last map, and now they're flying high. And BZ
Hard
takes
point.
over on LSU.
Uh-oh.
In the middle.
And now
What was that?
Maybe on Grandma's, there was a
what
glitch
exactly
in the
do we
screen.
expect? Is it
But
the
like I
start
was
of
saying,
Atlanta
P2
Faze
will be at
comeback? Can
Grandma's.
LAG
So
Yep.
they-
LAG have that early P2 rotation.
They're thinking about a flip.
Here we go, buddy. Game
Don't wanna
What are you
flip
doing?
though, 'cause you don't want to spawn them out of their.
What? What? What do you pups want?
They're pushing towards. You get that flip. And these get taken down by Joe Deceives. Melo's loving on his puppy dog.
They both just busted in and jumped basically on the chair.
Hey man, they're family too. Ooh, that puppy dog's here.
All three of you? You too? What are you doing here?
I like the fat corgi.
She's the only one that didn't come in.
He's ready to
For
jump on
once.
it. It feels like he's been waiting for hours for his players, his teammates to come off the spawn.
He has a corgi that's like super fat, big old sausage. She's sweet too. She's the sweetest dog. She's my favorite. Yeah, they're awesome.
Keep in mind, this is P2. Cantina, it's actually on the bottom side.
Yeah.
Beezy is tearing them up.
Yeah, he's going beast mode.
Not happy. He said no more. We lose no more.
Yeah. If I have to play this game myself, guys, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do everything. Where's the bomb? BZ, it's hardpoint. Where's the bomb?
No streaks to work with for Atlanta Faze. They're gonna put a lot of pressure on through Banana Alley.
Looks like FaZe is gonna take that back away. Can Assault hold him off?
I'm gonna have to get ready. Right back.
Arcitys, 2 big kills. So it looks like hold this warehouse side for LAG.
We said Arcitys facing off against the old lineup.
Yep, here comes Assault. In a good spot to hold off FaZe. Gets one, but gets traded out. But with a lot of good information for LAG. And they start to make a little bit of a comeback here as they're only down about 15, 20 points here.
Atlanta, you got players really on.
Here they come. Atlanta Faze with the 2-hit. Exceed with 2 big kills, though, to at least hold them back for the time being. LAG keeps full control as it looks like FaZe going to have to rotate to the next hardpoint. The barbershop. Assault already here in a little bit of a gunfight with Slasher. Nice plays by LAG to really push back Atlanta Faze. LAG showing why they're really good at hardpoint. Cellium, the only one near point, but he's holding it down. Cellium, 2 big kills. Can he get a third? No, Exceed with the trade finally, but Slasher able to put him down. Cellium with a great play to hold that for Atlanta Faze. Joe Deceives is the only one able to do anything, but 3 members of Atlanta Faze to meet him there in barbershop. But it looks like after everything is said and done, the LAG has finally broken through, and they have control for about the final 30 seconds of the hardpoint. So we'll see, can Abizi keep his hot streak going as he's 8-5 right now, but gets gunned by Assault, man. Assault really holding it down right now, 13-7. Really showing up for himself in the LAG squad, as it looks like FaZe going to have to rotate over here to the front warehouse hill. Cellium, nice shots over there at the L of the road. Slasher holding hill. Can they do anything to hold LAG back? As there looks like they're gonna 3-hit. Wait, they got 1 man on the pinch. Is the pinch gonna come through? No. Pinch guy gets caught. 3 men down. 4 down for LAG. FaZe holding this really good. Looks like they might take the lead again with this last 30 seconds on this hill unless LAG can do something really quickly.
They're catching up to him really fast. And it's been an even match the whole game, unlike the last control that we watched at the first of the game.
Yep. First, this is hardpoint. And it looks like LAG is definitely not going to run away with this phase, trying to put the perfect LAG in their place as they go to this rotation to Grandma's. 3 members of Atlanta Faze here, and they hold LAG back.
But this time Atlanta Faze have the potential to chain one together.
Yep, as FaZe, LAG gets 1, the insta-trade for Cellium. as it looks like FaZe have a good hold on this. Slasher and Abizi, 2 big kills. The only one able to do anything is Exceed. Can he make a play?
You can see Exceed, man. You can see those eyes constantly taking a look.
As he finally gets put down, Joe deceives. Can he do something? No. Atlanta Faze looking like they're going to have a 70-point lead after this Grandma's Hill. A full 60. What a hold by Atlanta Faze. That's the first full 60 I think we've seen this whole map.
On that location, Atlanta, picture perfect work.
But Abizi still 13 and 8, looking pretty good. Simp at a measly 5 and 10, but you really don't have to get any kills when you got Celium and Slasher and Abizi all positive. So Atlanta Faze here with the early rotation, as LAG still having a hard time trying to break through on any of these hills from Atlanta Faze.
They're able to chain 3 hard points back to back to back.
Yep, 3 back to back to back, as you hear studies say. As Atlanta Faze holding this down. They're going to get another full 60 on this hill, it looks like, unless LAG can do something in this last 30 seconds.
Abizi seems to have a really good rotation right there taking.
Oh, yes! 2 big kills from Abizi right in the middle. As LAG really don't know what to do. They might be a 100-point club here, Beefy.
It seems like it. It seems like it. They're
And we might.
pretty good to hold them off.
Our prediction of the map 5 might come to fruition. It might be a little bit different than we expected, but Atlanta Faze looking really dominant as it goes into the next rotation of P1.
Well, Saul has fallen into a hole and he can't get out.
Yeah, Arcitys also
Back.
5 and 16 for Arcitys, as it looks like FaZe might be able to win this here with this last. No, wait. It might not be over yet. Joe Deceives able to get 1 right in the middle. I mean, they're only about 14 seconds away from winning for Atlanta Faze. Maybe 1 set of kills. Simp with 3 biggins. Can he get the 4th? Yep, 11 and 11, but he just took 3 heads off as Atlanta Faze take this hard point and are going to take it to a map 5 for the dub.
And there are no smiles now.
Abizi looking good still. LAG finally fall to a hard point in as a squad, but I mean, that's Atlanta Faze. You're not going to be perfect against Atlanta Faze all year. So
Yeah, I mean, it was looking good in the first 2 rounds, but
it was like 100 to 100, and then Atlanta Faze just went on like a 4 rotation fucking spree where they just held a full 60, they held a full 60, held a full 60, and when you add that on top of 100 points, that's game.
well, for the BZ and Celium both racking kills like they are,
Yep.
it's hard
Yep.
to do anything.
It's going to come down to an El Asilo search and destroy for the dub, and also finish out our day of games in a map 5 freaking slugfest. That's going to be a hell of a game, I think.
Gonna be really big.
I missed the map 4 timestamp, but I'll get it. I think it was around 1:00:00, something like that. Don't worry, there'll still be timestamps. If you guys miss any, or if you leave and want to come back and watch any maps or games, all the timestamps will be on the videos now, so you can go back and watch the maps that you missed. Especially in this big one, people are going to want to come back and see this Atlanta Faze reverse sweep if they manage to pull this off. I mean, LAG looked really dominant in the first 2 maps, so Atlanta Faze really, really putting it on them. If they're able to come back on this reverse sweep, that would be something. They really said, Arcitys, we do not want you to 3-0 us, so we're going to come back and make this into a game. What you think, Beef? You think You think we got Atlanta Faze for the last map, or LAG gonna clutch up?
Outside.
I don't know. I think FaZe is gonna clutch up, man.
It might. They might successfully do this reverse sweep. And it definitely is a very good possibility. As we are on a little breaky poo going into map 5 and the final map of the match and the final map of the day. I appreciate you guys being here. If you guys watch all the way to this moment in the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe for more CDL content. We're going to bring you all the matches all the time as fast as we possibly can, upload them. All first 2 matches of the day are already on the channel, and this one will be on shortly thereafter. So I appreciate all you guys, all the love you've been given to the channel and the show so far. Just make sure you guys just keep coming back around and keep watching. You know, we're gonna be watching, we're gonna be recording, we're gonna be doing our thing. So
I want to come see what's up before I take off. I had to go get ready. But I did catch that last of that hard point. Holy crap. FaZe really pulled it out of their ass, and BZ was a demon on the map.
yeah, they chained 3 hills in a row, and that was pretty much GG's.
Shit. Yeah, LEG was struggling to keep up at the end, I saw.
Yeah, they really didn't know what to do, I don't think, honestly, by the end. It was all said and done. LAG.
If I don't see you at the end of, or anytime during the next game, I will catch you tomorrow. This may or may not be Catalyst signing out for the day.
All right.
But I'm gonna leave Beef in my place. He's competent. Y'all guys have a good one.
Yep, we got one more map of the day, so it's definitely time that some people be going to dinner. I'm gonna be making me some dinner here in a little bit, but we may or may not be live on Twitch tonight. Afterwards, I might be playing Sea of Thieves, Beefy.
I'll play some Sea of Thieves.
I played it a little last night, and I bought my own ship. So, the Onyx Rose is my ship name.
Nice.
So, I got my own ship, and I played for like an hour last night. I fucking love the way it looks on the Xbox Series S, man. It just looks gorgeous. I could fucking just sit there and look at the water and just stand there. So, especially if Cat's not gonna be playing Call of Duty tonight, I'll probably be doing that tonight.
Gotcha.
But you're welcome to join.
I'll be
Always welcome to join. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna eat dinner. Probably go to the garage, and then we'll probably be live on Twitch after all my shit all has to upload to YouTube, and then that'll probably about take the time I have to cook dinner and eat dinner. So I'll probably hop on after that. But if I hop on there, I'll shoot you an invite.
Alright.
Yeah, the dog just pushed in here fucking earlier. Crazy. They're crazy. They know it's about.
Jump under me until moms come home.
They know it's about dinner time too. So I usually feed them right after I make our dinner. So they're like, "Hey, why aren't you cooking yet?" Map 5, search and destroy. Atlanta Faze LAG for the win. El Asilo.
This is an LAG map right here. I will give it to them, but I think FaZe has been cracked out as far as it goes.
Yeah, especially on this map. This was a BZ's map, that round of control. That was a terrible stun though. As a BZ, it looks like
and hopefully they can show us why. They just need
LAG going for that quick A plant, it looks like. As Joe Deceives is in there, putting down the bomb. Can he get out with his life?
As you said, their specialty.
It's like, I love standing right. That's exactly where I stand, pretty much right behind that door, because they can't really wallbang it.
Yep.
Hit this retake. Eager as ever, Joe deceives.
Okay, I lied. He's just wallbanged him. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't do any damage.
And Joey, well, tries to make his presence felt. The door opens.
23 seconds, still a 4v4 retake for Atlanta Faze. Simp finally gets in there, gets one.
Pops through with one. 15 seconds. It is all out chaos. Arcitys
Arcitys in a 1v2.
has to play the time. He has to play the time.
And does he have an angle? He does!
Oh wow.
What Arcitys wanna play? He knew exactly where it was planted for. That was a great plant and a great play, knowing exactly where your bomb was planted. He knew it was planted to where he had an angle if he got in that top right corner, and was even if Celium was able to gut him there, I bet you he doesn't get the defuse. So great play either way by Arcitys to take give LAG the first round of the Search and Destroy map 1-0.
Final kill as well. Would look like to be a scary round for LAG. Arcitys with the 1v3 to now go up 1-0.
1v3 for Arcitys.
What a performance.
Arcitys at 3-0.
Search destroy from Arcitys. I mean, through like 4 or 5 rounds, he was flawless.
Joe Deceives looks like he wants to make a play in there. Is the only one that could,
Moment for him. So much chatter.
as Celium catches a seed, makes it 3v4.
Delivers in the first.
Joe Deceives, what a play, man! That reaction time is insane.
Bomb down already. You have the tiny terrace who is still staying alive.
2v2 for Assault. Joe Deceives kills Assault on accident for a 1v1.
Silence pop, but so does Slasher. Just has to find the timing. He might have reached.
Joe Deceives gun slasher. Oh my God, 6 HP left.
Makes
Joe Deceives, man.
clutching up the 1v3.
I think that was the glitch. So there's a glitch that makes you drop the bomb sometimes. So
And eventually
you don't.
one-on-one.
Remember that one time you were defusing the bomb and you said it just made you drop it? That's like that's an actual glitch. No, there's an actual glitch in the game that does it at the end of the defuse.
Oh, I got what you're saying, yeah.
So did you see how he had it all the way defused? He just dropped it? I think that was a glitch in the game. He didn't actually mean to do that.
Like 2 months ago, quickly.
I just know my F key on my keyboard's messed up because that's
No, I heard about that glitch later, and I thought about that time you said that. You were like,
But arguably none.
and I was like,
it messes me up in Warzone because my F key's hypersensitive at work.
Oh.
Sometimes it doesn't,
Starting things
so
off.
I get a double press out of it, and then
Well,
I'll
that's often
swap my
done so for
weapons
this LAG
twice.
team
So I'm
so
trying to
far
pick
throughout
stuff up in
Search and
Warzone.
Destroy.
right.
To get the play down.
As LAG have the bomb down now, as it's a 3v4 retake for Atlanta Faze. Can they make a play here as Abizi gets gunned by Joe Deceives? Joe Deceives is really showing
Taking over.
why he deserves to be in the Pro League. Absolutely putting down Abizi and Celium. Two amazing players. Celium, the MVP of last year even.
Hands Joe Deceive once again. Big 2 kills.
As LAG go up 3-0 in the Search and Destroy. It's all smiles from LAG side, even though they've lost 2 maps in a row.
Round on the board.
Like full maps. Not the control and the hardpoint.
Three.
Mm-hmm.
And this is shades of what we saw in that first Search Destroy, my friend. LAG went up big, started things off.
I know it's dinner time in a minute.
While for Atlanta to wake up, and now they have absolutely got to. S&D.
In a minute. I'll feed you in a minute. I know.
And Assault reads them like
Assault with the first blood with a nade.
passes it perfectly. Slasher will fall. Abizi does too.
Wow, 4 quick kills. Perfect round for LAG. Not a single player lost as LAG really put down Atlanta Faze. They're up 4-0.
In the lab, Jay. They've been in the lab.
Bro, let me tell you, the double nade onto Slasher to get the first blood.
Arcitys
You
putting
know
in
how
some
aggressive the tiny
work.
terrors are. And towards that ace,
Arcitys? You mean Arcitys?
one
Yeah.
shot, and then you go for the
Arcitys.
challenge.
I'm
Make
not
it
I love
Arcitys a Dota player.
It's the flame.
Arteezy is a Dota player? Okay, I didn't know that.
And LAG.
What do you think of Arteezy? Huh?
The same exact thing they did in game number 2.
Yeah, game number 2 went to LAG too, so they've been working on their search and destroy, I think, like hard, and it's showing, and they're playing really well. Joe Deceives really being a demon on the map.
Just knowing the pools on this map for both sides, especially, is a big help because A is the fast plant. People are going to go to A, so having everybody stacked around A helps out majorly.
Yeah, but Atlanta Faze finally in a advantage position, 3v2.
Now it's on to the vets.
Selly, and look at that empty spot. Oh my god. Arcitys 7-1. He did a 1v3 earlier. Can he do it again?
He does not have that bomb in hand, so this round could be a little more.
Last time bomb was planted though.
Yeah,
For a
angle.
Can he try to
no, but he could still do something though. Nope, Sim puts him down to finally get a round up on the board for Atlanta Faze, 4-1.
Simply that aggression finally does work out for them when they absolutely had to win a round. They're able to do it.
It is nice to see that the couches aren't bulletproof in this though.
I think it was the defensive switch.
They are not. That was just like a table too, I think. I sometimes hide behind that table though, I'm not gonna lie. But I do lay down whenever I get behind that one.
Yeah, I usually get on the back corner on the opposite side of that couch where he was at.
Or I'll get behind the door. That goes in, that way if they push it open, I'm still behind the door, you know? And if they push it open, you know definitely where they're at, so. Simp might have Joe Deceives. Ooh, baby! Did you see that teamwork? Abizi threw his stun, opened the door, and Simp was there to shoot Joe Deceives ready. Great teamwork play, but Exceed able to get Simp. Selling with the trade, Assault with the next trade, the assembly line, 2v2.
Assault and Arcitys. Try to come away with it around that you have to have if you're
Arcitys is feeling himself, man. He is feeling himself.
Or does Atlanta Faze have that ice? 35 seconds on the clock as
Assault also 7-2, also playing really well.
If he finds the timing, as the bomb is going to start.
Can he get the timing on these guys in the A bomb site?
The push is going to come in towards B. Very, very far away from this play. Now it's all about
nice shots by Assault, leaving him Slasher in 1v2.
Slasher 1v2.
Slasher got one, 1v1.
30 seconds to go. 2 vets.
This is the same exact play Arcitys just had, and Assault is kind of reading this. That was a great read for where he was needing to be. Assault knew how to play this, but Slasher read it.
He can't necessarily leave that fight. And it looks like Slasher.
Yep, Slasher able to clutch up with the good timings. Assault kind of knew what he had to do, but he just couldn't quite pull it off in the 1v2 against Assault, or against Slasher. Slasher with a good play. Keeps Atlanta in at, I believe, 4-2?
Slasher with a huge 1v2 clutch. By just playing it patient, like you said, Lando. That repositioning towards top window. Gets the sound cues of Assault jumping up towards.
Yeah, they did the same play, same exact play that Arcitys and them did earlier, though, so.
Unfortunately, Slasher just plays the.
It worked both times.
Now can they respond?
It did with different outcomes.
Again.
Solid method.
LAG are likely to be over towards the safe site.
And if we know it, Atlanta knows it as well. They know they've got.
Ooh, Slasher with one. But Joe Deceives with a quick trade. Exceed with another, leaving a 2v3.
We were able to deliver. It was Atlanta Faze with the first blood, but
this
the
is a
numbers
back and
quickly
forth match so far.
Yeah, it is. I thought LAG was coming out quick, but Celium now gonna have to clutch a 1v3.
Up to him. A 1v3 now as the bomb gets planted and his life gets made that much.
Homeboy over there is just playing with him, and I love it. Assault. Ooh, Celium though able to get one. Still 30 seconds left. Has to get both these kills. They're both in that room. Only 19 bullets left for Celium too. Oh, 11 bullets? Oh! LAG able to finally pull that one off. Celium almost the 1v3, but LAG's going to go up 5 rounds to 2, only 1 round away from taking this game and the whole match.
All that he's got, and it's just one bullet.
Yeah, I think all Celium had was like 6 bullets total. After that, oh my goodness.
Now, it will speed up the
Celium wanted it though, I could tell.
now on map and series point, Jay.
Here it comes. They have to. They gotta win. They gotta win 4 in a row. As Joe Deceives is in there first.
They also have a trophy in towards that A bomb, so no tax are going to be impactful on this push.
You sure?
Comes in, is able to connect onto Joe Deceives, I believe, but with that second one, it's going to go to the trophy system. So get a little bit of assistance. Teammates got to help you in these gunfights.
Big spot for the SMGs, the Guerillas. Back to back they go.
LAG not giving up this A side easily.
They don't find an angle that they're comfortable with. They talked
No one going to the B site at all in this match so far. As Arcitys. Yep, Arcitys gets 1. Abizi gets 2. 2v2. Abizi Slasher versus Assault and Arcitys. And Faze clutch up here and keep this map alive.
That silence runs out, Jay.
He's right below him. He's right below him, both of these players.
They need to go to the B site. Yep, Abizi got 1. He's gonna plant.
So now in the 2v1, all of the Arcitys.
Arcitys.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Abizi! Oh my goodness!
My word, it just felt like the story was...
Abizi keeping it alive right there.
It felt like it was perfect. The BZ versus Arcitys. There's been some words exchanged
Oof.
since the team change. And how many players, Jay, go for the plant in that situation? And BZ
A
says,
lot.
Absolutely not. He says, absolutely not. I'm going for the gunfight. And it works out.
Works out perfectly, because you don't want to give RCDs
Atlanta Faze keeping themselves in it.
around the map. Come
5 to 3 map count so far. Can LAG
team alive a little bit longer.
get the dub against the very, very good Atlanta Faze?
Slow this one down, but you also don't want to give up this free A bomb plant like the way that you have been in the last couple of rounds. But look at the
Abizi
from the Guerillas.
not in the godlike form that he was the last 2 maps.
And Exceed already finds his way in towards B side.
Yep, Exceed. It looks like they might plant B, but Atlanta Faze might be reading this as Slasher gets 1, Simp with another and a third, leaving Arcitys in a 1v4.
Down the
But Celium,
and Atlanta will not go away.
Atlanta will not back down. That's 2 in a row. Can they get 2 more? 5 maps to 4.
Slasher to start, and it's Simp to come away with a big double kill. 5
Simp with a big double kill. Big, huge, massive, girthy.
Trying to force that round number 11.
Veiny.
If you are the
All adjectives used to describe my waist.
no one get easily picked. Just make sure you're playing in towards the site, potentially have a
5 maps to 4. Can Faze take this one to a round 11 and make it
Do not allow
a epic finish?
They busted straight for A, but they're holding off
Feels
to
like
see
an
where they're
LSC
going.
search destroy.
See if they
Things
can get
begin
any
to slow
peaks.
down. So many aggressive rounds.
Yeah, Joe Deceives didn't actually rush in there this round like he has been.
Eats a stun, jumps inside a mattress, gonna clear things for his bomb carrier. By the way, Joe Deceives
Exceed.
looked like for a moment had an opportunity.
He didn't check his
Player 5 and Selly.
the building corner. As Celium able to get 1, but Joe Deceives able to get 1 of his own, making a 3v3.
3 versus 3. Daddy pop for a few players as Slasher tries to make the play.
Slasher going up top their side. Can he make a play?
way towards top party. Not a single play from LAG are able to hop on towards the bomb.
Slasher able to get Joe Deceives and another. They're gonna take it to round 11. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Round number
We're
10.
having a match here.
Beautiful plays out of him. LAG were not ready for that angle to be covered. Lines up the
Wow, it's coming down to the wire.
Pretty sure that was the 3rd kill But
Can Atlanta Faze bring this map and match back?
How fitting is it? That Slasher is the one
This is crazy.
to bring Atlanta Faze back.
One more round to decide it all. Round 11 right here.
In this search and destroy, and they fought back to a round 11. A revenge game that's going to OT.
Yep, this is it.
Way to settle the score. Then in just one
The
round
only
to
OT we've
close
had
it
tonight.
out. And
Yep.
on the attack as they begin their pursuit.
As Joe deceives, Slasher gets one. Make it a 3v4.
through that keg alley.
Looks like bomb's going down.
3v4. Abizi finds a second with the nade. Joe Deceive does have that silence pop, but he's gonna get spotted by Sim. He has to find a couple kills.
Joe Deceives got one, but he gets caught. Assault in the 1v3 for the win. It does not look like
Potentially as Assault is the last man standing. A 1v3. Is this about to be a breakdown? Is it about to be a reverse?
it's a complete breakdown. Reverse sweep. Unless Assault can really do something crazy here.
Seconds on this bomb.
No.
Oh man,
What is
What a reverse sweep for Atlanta Faze.
Faze got it.
They were in the
Breakdown. A complete breakdown for LAG. Atlanta Faze clutches up. Faze is goated, as someone commented on one of our videos just the other day. Faze is goated. Alright, Beefy. It looks like that's gonna be it for our day of games. Any last thoughts about the day?
What an
No, we had some good
unbelievable series from
games. I
them.
mean, every team here played their damnedest, you know.
Yeah,
Gotta give it to them.
they played hard. They played real hard, but Atlanta Faze clutches up, reverse sweeps the Los Angeles Guerillas. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with us. More CDL stuff coming tomorrow. Check out the channel for other CDL matches if you missed any. We'll be here. Catch you later.